If you like my videos, don't forget to follow me on social media to keep up to date with all the latest news regarding my channel and my content. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe below or at the end of the video. G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again from Down Under. Today we're coming at you once again from Federation Square right here in the heart of Melbourne, and we're here to check out the brand new Avengers Station interactive experience that has just opened up. This is a traveling exhibition that has been going since about 2014, I think. It started in New York, then it went on to Paris, it's been to South Korea and Las Vegas as well. Now it's opening here in Australia for a fairly limited engagement. It's opening here in Melbourne for the very first time in Australia. It's going to be here for a few months and then it's going to move onwards to Brisbane, Sydney, I think Perth as well. But this is the debut of this and I cannot wait to get in there. It opens tomorrow at the time that I'm filming this. I get to go in there on a very special media preview and I'm so excited to do this. I cannot wait. I do have to say thank you to my amazing friends over at the Walt Disney Company and also the guys over at the PR agency Altidor for allowing me to do this and go in and get an awesome vlog, and you guys are awesome. I can't wait to do this. It's apparently this really cool interactive exhibit with props and costumes and stuff from the movies as well, and a lot of worldwide debuts in this as well, which I cannot wait to see. We're also going to hopefully get a chance to chat with some of the guys behind the experience, designing it and putting it all together, which is going to be great. So let's head in there and check it out. Let's do it. This is fantastic. We're in the first room already, which is like Captain America room. I'm loving it already. We've got all these, don't worry, this wasn't used in the movie. I'm not ruining movie props. There's a replica, there's a lot of replica stuff in here, but there's a lot of like really fantastic like movie used props and costumes and everything in here. We're in the first room, as I said, and I'm loving it already. I'm in my element. I'm loving it. Now this is one of the most exciting things about this exhibition. As I said earlier, this exhibition has travelled around the world. Of course, each time it opens in a different country, there's been new movies out. Marvel pumps these movies out so quickly, you know, like 3 a year. And of course, by the time it's got here in Melbourne, it opened in New York in 2014. So this exhibit has been travelling around for 4 years. Of course, there's going to be a few new little pieces for each locale. And the most exciting thing about this exhibition here in Australia is, of course, the Black Panther exhibit. This is awesome. This is a world premiere here at the Avengers Station. We've got some, check out this. Oh, how good's that? The Black Panther mask right behind me. Even if you've been around the world, you've seen it, maybe you were traveling in New York and you went to see it in New York, check it out here too, because there's some new stuff. I believe there's a few other little bits and pieces in here that are exclusive to the Australian show as well. We'll see them as we go along, I'm sure. This is really cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving it.
Listen, what's really exciting is that, you know, the Marvel universe is constantly expanding, and the station is also, you know, in that same spirit. So we keep things really organic, and every time there's a new content, then we have an opportunity to really, you know, explore that content and bring some new stuff. So we have some really cool props, like for example, you know, the beads, you know, the Kimoyo beads, you know, that are really special. But we also have a heart-shaped herb, you know, right here on site. So it's really exciting. It's really exciting stuff.
What's the creative process like with Marvel in deciding what you can bring into the exhibit?
You know, the first thing, obviously, it starts with the films. It starts with that content, and then really that connection to that universe. And then we have discussions, we share ideas. You know, I think starting with Brian Crosby at Marvel in Burbank, and the team here as well at Disney, it's really fun. So we get to really exchange on some ideas, and we build on them, and making sure that we're always kind of in connection with the essence of the brand.
All right, we're in Bruce Banner's lab now. This is a really awesome part of this exhibit. We've got Hulk hands here, and these are 1:1 scale, actual size Hulk hands. I've always wondered how my hands would fit up against the Hulk. Look at that. It's fantastic. It's really cool. It's all marked off. These are all his muscles and everything. It's like a highly, highly interactive exhibit. Obviously it's designed for the kids, but I think I'm having a bit too much fun in here. Having more fun than I probably should. So if you've ever wondered how big the Hulk's hands really are, there you go. I think, can we see this? If we do this, it moves the guy up on the screen there. Oh. So the whole thing's got all these really fantastic little interactive things that we can do in here. So I'm gonna press this and the Hulk's gonna do this. Oh, how good is that? I don't know what this does. Let's check this out. Oh, brilliant. We got an Ultron body in here. I don't know why they've done that, because this guy could just like wake up and take over the whole exhibit. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. I'm excited about this. We're gonna see some Infinity Stones in here, I think. Oh, check out this. We're in the Infinity Stone room now. Again, we don't want too many Infinity Stones in the one spot, or else that could be mass destruction. They got Infinity Stones, Ultron. These things just do not mix well. How cool is this? This is the thing that the Tesseract sits in at the beginning of the Avengers, where Loki pinches it from. This is awesome.
It was salvaged from the Battle of New York.
Yep.
I've been using it to focus energies. We have a shard in there at the moment. So you just place your hand on to activate the screen.
Yep.
And yeah, it should flow quite easily. Those red, I don't think that should really be there. If we're in initial stages of testing the shard, so for energy, I'm not sure. Have a look. The device should shoot something through. Whoa.
Okay.
And you can see the magnetic pulses is being shaken by the room.
Oh no.
Maybe you might want to go through.
Okay.
I'll sort this out.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's initial stages.
Okay. Okay. This is what I was saying. You don't mess with Infinity Stones. Oh my lord, I gotta get out of here. How do you come up with these things?
Well, I work with the Chief Creative Officer, and together we start brainstorming on what he wants to see happen and what technology I can bring to that. My background is in circus, Broadway, rock and roll, theme park, and I'll mush it all together to come up with some crazy ideas. It's
got to be an exciting project to work on, bringing all these things from the movies into, I guess, real life. Do you have any kind of communication with the teams who made the films when you're, I suppose, creating the sections of the exhibit? We're trying to bring it all to life.
We do. We have meetings with Marvel constantly, making sure that we stay on what their vision is, what their brand is. We work with the props people that built the original props, as well as Marvel gives us some of the original props and costumes. The technology-wise, I work with some of the people that did the film, and they kind of show us the 3D models of things that they developed in CGI, and then we use that to try to make them into reality here for you to see.
Is it exciting bringing new things to it? Of course, we've got the Black Panther section, and we've got this Ant-Man thing with the ants on the floor. Thanos is brand new.
Wasp is brand new. Black Panther, Thanos, Infinity Stones is here, and then we've upgraded some of our interactives. I love it. I mean, I like new challenges. If it's the same stuff, it gets old, it gets boring. The movies keep changing and adding, so we need to as well.
Of course, we've got the Wasp in here for the first time. It's from a movie that hasn't even come out. How exciting is that for you to bring things into the exhibition? Worldwide debut of the character and that world.
It's really exciting. We get to introduce you to a brand new character, something that you haven't seen before, but we also have to be really careful not to give too much away about what Marvel's working on. So even though we may have some behind the scene knowledge, we have to kind of guard it. But there might be little Easter eggs in there to give you a little sneak peeks that you might not be aware of until after the film comes out and goes, oh, I remember seeing that in the exhibition. So yeah.
Study everything in depth. Oh, I'm one of those ones. Being told I got to walk on these ants apparently. Oh my lord! Look at that! You see that? This thing is insane. It's like just crazy. Just the technology in this place is amazing. It's like really state-of-the-art stuff. I've never seen anything like this before. This really is quite fantastic. As I said earlier, we got a lot of these fantastic costumes from the movie in here as well. It's really cool to see these things right in front of you. You don't get as many costumes and props and stuff from the movies as the Brisbane one, but that's not what this is about. This is about the interactive experience. And check this out, this is fantastic. And I'm loving it. I'm having more fun here, I think, than I had at the one in Brisbane. It's this great little thing where you get a lot of interactivity interspersed with little bursts of actual things from the movie. And that is what you want in one of these exhibits. It's really, I keep saying it, it's really cool. This is cool. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I would have loved this as a kid. I'm loving it right now as a big kid. But I just would have, immersing yourself in this kind of environment as a child is just on a whole other plane. And all the kids out there are just gonna absolutely love this. This is, again, it's fantastic. We got the Mjolnir here, Mjolnir simulation, and we're gonna try and pick it up and see if we can become worthy today. I bet I can, I know it, I know I'm worthy. Oh, I got it. I'm worthy. I'm worthy, guys. It's the proudest day of my life. Thank you so much to everyone who's helped me along this journey to become worthy. Iron Man, my best mate, old mate Rick, for just being here and filming, I suppose. And thank you to Thor. I love you, Thor, and all my Asgardian gods. This is for you, but now I am the god. I should put a little disclaimer out there. Apparently that's not normally here at this exhibit, the little floating Thor. Someone left the Mjolnir just lying around. Unfortunately, not everyone's going to actually be able to pick up the hammer. I've been told to just add that as a little bit of a disclaimer there by my friends at Disney, but you can still try your hand at Mjolnir simulation, you're just not going to be able to pick up the hammer. We're in the Ironman room now, how good is this? Talking about Iron Man suits, this is awesome. We got a real life hall of armor in here. We got, what's that? That's the Mark 1, the Mark 1 Iron Man suit. And then we work our way all the way through here. Oh man. Avengers. But it looks like we got about like Marks 1 through 7 here. Really, really exciting hall of armor here to just check out all these Iron Man suits up front. What's a fun Marvel experience without a great exit through the gift shop? Pop vinyls, t-shirts, hats, absolutely everything. This is where I'd spend most of my time. How cool is this? Little Iron Man things there. Awesome. Really, really great merchandise in here. I've never seen this book before. I'm gonna have to try and hunt that down, but that's awesome. Some really great stuff in here. I'm actually gonna have to spend some time in here and maybe buy some stuff one day. When you come out of the Avengers experience in there, you get spit out into this Midtown diner. It's diner that's designed to look like Midtown Manhattan. Of course, if you remember the final scene in Avengers, they come to a diner, they have shawarma, of course. They've got some really fantastic Avengers-inspired drinks and food here. But just make you, it's just another level that immerses you into this world of the Avengers. And what better than a New York diner to sit and have some shawarma and add me some curly fries. How good's this?
Basically what we're looking to do here, we're looking to take a piece of New York and drop it into Melbourne.
Yep.
We've obviously got the skyline running through here. We've got the old school diner banquettes, chairs that have the suspension.
Yep.
Thought a lot about the detail. But then again, what we're also trying to do here is, being that we're honest Melbourne caterers, we're using a lot of Australian produce. So we've created our own gin, which is called Mr. Collins. So it's a gin made especially for this diner. But then again, we have a lot of American fun as well, being a diner.
Yeah.
We've got burgers, shawarmas. Come around, have a look.
Awesome.
And so with Captain America, he's this really frail human molecule,
Yeah.
and then one day he takes this enchanted serum and he becomes superhuman soldier, right?
Okay, yep.
I thought, okay, when I used to work with pastry chef at Rockpool, they used to have this stuff that they used to decorate like chocolate truffles, you know, it shimmers.
Yeah.
And I learned that if you add it to a solution that's less dense than water,
Yep.
it becomes this translucent
It's exciting.
thingo, like this.
Oh wow, check that out. Very cool.
But it's very cool, viscous looking, moving,
Yeah.
you know.
That's fantastic.
And we've got Demon in a Bottle. So Demon in a Bottle is, I was really stuck on Iron Man being his suit. And then I remembered in movie 2, he's an alcoholic. And I went down this rabbit hole. And in 1979, there was a 9-strip comic series written about his
That's right.
alcoholism. Demon in a Bottle.
Demon in a Bottle.
So we literally made a demon in a bottle.
Oh wow.
Like,
Wow.
yeah.
It's awesome. This whole experience from beginning to end is just fantastic. It's so immersive, it's so exciting. Every single little room that you go into, every single stage of this experience really is an experience. And it's so immersive and just, it's more than I actually expected it would be. To be honest, you read about it and you think this is like a thing for kids. It's not. There's something for everybody in here, for the kids and the kids at heart. The minds of the people who put this together are incredible, and I'm loving it. And I'm going to come back here. I'm going to pay my money and come back and check it out for myself properly. Spend a good deal of time in here. It's really cool. I'm going to eat my curly fries because they're amazing. Okay, so that brings us to an end of the Marvel Avengers Station Immersive Exhibition. This place was absolutely fantastic. I really loved it. It was so much more than I really expected. So many just great technological innovations and just cool sciencey stuff, as well as heaps of cool stuff from the movies as well. I really loved it. The Marvel Avengers Station Immersive Experience is open in Melbourne as of right now, March the 15th, 2018, of course. It's open here for a few months, so you've got a little bit of time to get here and experience it, but get to it right away. Do it as quickly as you can because this is awesome, and just keep coming back and coming back and coming back. I know I'm going to because it's so great. And like I said, it's moving onwards to Brisbane, Sydney, and I think Perth as well. Not necessarily in that order, I can't exactly remember, but it's going to be moving around Australia for some time. So you can get your tickets right now. You can come and check this thing out right now. It's absolutely fantastic. Don't miss it if you're a Marvel fan or you just like cool sciencey exhibitions. There's a lot of stuff in there. If you're a first time viewer of my channel, if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this in the future, then please at the end of the video hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen. Give me a little bit of support. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me, and to absolutely everybody out there, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does a great deal in getting my videos out there. I hope I'll see you all again soon, guys. Until then, take care and I hope you have a marvelous day. Take it easy.